Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do something a little bit different and share with you my experience with ordering these blue light glasses. I did get them from the company TIJN. I have heard people pronounce that a few different ways, but I'm just gonna leave it at that because I'm not really sure. Now, I did get these after my friend Dayle from Dayle's Addiction did a collaboration with them. I believe she was gifted a few different pairs. I've been looking for blue light glasses for pretty much a year now, ever since I started working from home. So it was a really nice opportunity to see how she liked them, see how they looked on her, what her ordering experience was, and use that promo code. So I will link her video down below because she's always a joy to watch, and I wanted to give my experience with these glasses. So I've had these for about a month now, and I've really enjoyed using them. I did get the Evelyn blue light filtering glasses. I don't usually wear glasses. What am I saying usually? I don't wear glasses. I've never worn glasses. I don't wear contacts. I don't need a prescription. So this is just the blue light filtering glasses. I work from home. Pretty much everything I do involves a screen now, but I wasn't willing to spend like an obscene amount of money on blue light filtering glasses. At the same time, a lot of the cheap ones that I would come across in store, they weren't very nice. They weren't comfortable. The lens was like really thick and cloudy. They would often already be scratched up. They were just clearly really cheap. This seemed like a good middle ground, and Dayle is a woman of taste, okay? So I trusted her opinion on this. So I really want to just tell you a little bit about my ordering experience, walk you through the website, some of the things I liked. Now, I am not going to talk very much about any potential health claims associated with blue light glasses. I am a woman in STEM, but I'm not in the medical field. If you're familiar with my channel, you might know that I got a math degree and I focus on statistics, but it's all in terms of like the economy. Basically what that means is I know to stay in my lane, okay? So I'm not gonna go too much into, oh, this can help cure you of blah, 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 because really the jury is still out. I've been watching a couple YouTube videos from actual medical professionals, and I actually just found some research coming out of the Harvard Medical School, which I'll try to link down below, but it does say there is evidence to suggest that these blue light filters could help you, but it's a could, okay? So really what that meant for me was I didn't want to spend $400 on a pair of blue light filtering glasses. I felt like this was a pretty reasonable price to pay on something that might help me. Also, placebo effect is a very real thing, so maybe I could tell you, oh, this reduced my eye strain and it helped with headaches, but is it the glasses? Maybe, I don't really know. So as I said, I have had these glasses for about a month now. I have been using them most days. If you are not used to wearing glasses, much like me, it might take you a little while to remember to reach for them. I just got one pair of the blue light filtering glasses, and I started just keeping them by my desk where I work every day. But then in the evening, I wouldn't have them when I was guilty of scrolling through my phone. However, that ended up being a weird kind of pro because it actually reminded me, yeah, you probably shouldn't do that. You can just go to sleep. You don't need to scroll through your phone right now. So that ended up being like a weird upside that I didn't expect. It reminded me to put my phone down when I didn't have them on. It did take me a little while to get into the rhythm of actually putting them on since I've never worn glasses, but I started to really like, popping them on. I kind of felt ready for my day. Like that was my cue that I'm starting work. That was kind of cool. So I got the Evelyn style. I'll just pop those on. I think they're very comfortable. I haven't noticed the weight now that I'm actually used to putting them on during the day and staring at my computer. They're you just don't really notice them at all. Take you through some of the website features that I love. I think the website is really easy to navigate. Every single pair of glasses, and they have so many different styles, every single pair of glasses has a full breakdown of every measurement you'd want to know for the glasses. So everything about the lens, about the bridge, whatever these things are called, the length of these. I really appreciated that because it's weird buying glasses online, and I have personally always felt that I have a weird shaped head. Now, that is purely because I find it very difficult to find sunglasses that look good on me. So I have a big head, but it's very narrow for being such a big head. It's quite narrow, and I find that most glasses, they'll come out to like here on me, and they just look ridiculous. Now on the TIJN website, you can break it down by narrow, medium, and wide. That'll pull up all those different styles. Obviously, you can get prescriptions in them, but I just opted not to have those. Now you can see every single measurement for that individual pair of glasses. I ended up just pulling out a measuring tape, and I found a pair of sunglasses I really liked, ones that I know that they suit me, and you know, just because it's hard to imagine what those measurements look like without a comparison, so I compared it to the sunglasses and thought, okay, yeah, the medium size will be good on me. So using the website was really easy. I can't remember if I said this, but I will link Dayle's video down below, and she has a promo code if you want to use it. You also are like prompted to spin the little wheel the first time you visit their website, and you can sometimes get a discount that way. I added these to cart. I think the only thing that I found a little annoying was when you add things to your cart, and if you then go to checkout, if you realize like, oh wait, you know, I didn't want to get those glasses, or oh, the price wasn't what I thought. Okay, so if you then exit out of your basket, out of the checkout process, it automatically thinks of that as an order that's started. So on your account, it'll show different orders, but it's very obvious when you're actually checking out and which one you're checking out with. I'll try to pop up some pictures to show what I mean, but basically what I ended up with was 3 canceled orders, because after a couple days it automatically just cancels them, but you'll always see them listed on your account. It's kind of an odd checkout process. Didn't cause any problems whatsoever. I checked out and I had the order shipped to me. So for shipping, I live on the East Coast in the United States, and these did take a little over a month to get to me. I know that Dayle, living in Australia, had a totally different experience, but I also think that the pandemic greatly impacted the situation. These were held at customs in New York for, I think, like over a week, and all of that is clearly broken down on the page where you go to tracking. It shows you exactly where it is, just like any other tracking page. You know, so I could see that they were being held. This was a little problematic for me because I was moving actually just a few days after these arrived. They made it. I don't know if it would have been a big deal to reroute them, but I was moving a good 5.5 hours away from where I used to live. But I did get them, everything was fine. Just keep that in mind. If you live in the United States or Canada, they might take a little while to reach you. I've seen other reviews where someone ordered a prescription pair and they took over a month to get to them. I wasn't sure if that was just for prescriptions or if it was just because of where we happen to live. Onto packaging. I think the packaging for these things are great. So I've kept all of the packaging so that I could show you. It just comes in this simple box. It does break down completely so that you can recycle everything in there. Come to think of it, I can't remember if there was any plastic wrapped around the glasses. I don't remember if there were, but I don't think so. And they really do make a point. We use minimalist and eco-friendly packaging for the good of our planet. It's written right there. So yeah, I like that. They just have a little cardboard box in there describing what it's coming with. Each pair of glasses comes with a little cleaning cloth and the holder, the sunglasses case. What am I saying? The sunglasses case is very nice. So here you have it. It's all propped open, really simple, but it does go completely flat. I don't know if this will show up well on camera because it is black, but you know, it pops out. It just has these little wings on the side which pop out, and then it becomes just a simple sunglasses case. But I like that it goes flat because then it fits really comfortably in my bag. I have really no reason to take these out, but when we are going back into the office, I'll try to remember to put these in my work bag. In fact, it'll probably just live in my work bag. I'll take them out and then put them back in there at the end of the day. I'm not going to talk about the sunglasses I ordered for too long just because, you know, they're just fine. They're not very expensive. They were about $35. I do wear a pair of polarized, much nicer sunglasses typically, but I just wanted to try this shape. I don't know if it's particularly good on me, but I just wanted to try it, and they were really inexpensive. I will say the sunglasses, they feel like an inexpensive pair of sunglasses. It's nothing special. If you see a shape that you really like, that you've wanted to try, knock yourself out. You know, they're fine. They are just fine sunglasses. I don't think they're polarized. There was a little bit of a glare I noticed when I was wearing these, but again, they're really inexpensive, and I'm not gonna compare these to, you know, a pair of $100 sunglasses. I just don't really think that would be fair. For the blue light glasses, these feel very sturdy. I really like the hinges. I think they're very well made. They fit comfortably on my nose. I love that they're exactly what I expected because all of the measurements were laid out there. Also, the glass, you know, it's not too thick. It's not cloudy, it's very comfortable. I don't feel them on my face. And also I don't think it's too yellow of a tinge. So when I'm having meetings, when I'm having those video conferences, it's not like, oh, that person is wearing blue light filtering glasses. Cause I don't know if you remember the old ones, but they were like bright orange, and you can still get them where it's very obvious that that's what they are. This is a little bit more subtle. Maybe that impacts how much they actually do for you. That might be the case, but I don't know. I've been quite comfortable. My eyes haven't hurt wearing them. Like I said, I don't really want to comment on any of those potential claims, but I do enjoy wearing them. I don't notice them on my face now that I'm in the habit of grabbing them. They feel quite sturdy. They don't feel flimsy or cheap. All of these are about $70 to $95, which I think is pretty reasonable. I've seen $400 blue light filtering glasses, and I'm sorry, I think that's just a little nuts. I think that's way too much money to pay for something that maybe will help you. If you want a pair of designer blue light filtering glasses, knock yourself out. The flex is theirs for, you know, it's there for the taking, I guess. But I just didn't really think it was worth it because I'd rather put that money elsewhere on something that I didn't even know if I would like wearing them. I didn't know if I would even remember to put them on. And there were a few days where, you know, I had to get in that habit. Now I do reach for them. In fact, I'm tempted to get another pair to have one by my bedside and then have one on my desk. So I think that was everything I wanted to cover. Oh, I forgot to mention the sunglasses. The style I picked up was the Zillion. I'll have them both linked down below, but there really are so many pairs to go through. I'm sure you'll be able to find one that suits your face shape. I definitely did, and that's something I've always had trouble with. You go into the store and there's just like racks and racks of sunglasses. Most of them don't look good on me, or I won't know if they look good on me. So at least now I have the measurements that I think suit my face. So I hope that was helpful. Please let me know if you have any questions down below or if I forgot anything, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.